Hey guys!
So we're here today to do the Patreon poll of the week winner. I'm not surprised, Amaranthe with the song Viral.
Yeah.
It's the brand new video from their upcoming new album. So first single and brand new video. When I threw the songs together on Patreon, I didn't vote because I didn't want to... I didn't vote at all. I just abstained myself from voting. But in the back of my mind, even though the choices were all really strong because it was all brand new videos that just came out, I kind of wanted this one to win, but I didn't vote because in the back of my mind, I was like, I think they're gonna win anyways. So, and here we are. By the way,
so much faith.
There's certain bands when you throw them on the Patreon poll of the week,
people just attract to them right away.
It's almost guaranteed they're gonna win. And Amaranthe is one of them. By the way, their new album that's coming out this year, this summer, I think it's in September that's coming out. I can't remember the exact date, but perhaps on the video will pop up. I already got I got the press release for the release of the album, and I was looking at the track listing, and it comes with bonus tracks. And the bonus tracks includes 82nd All the Way. Oh. The Sabaton cover that they did is part of the bonus tracks. One of the other bonus tracks is the other video that we did with Angela Gasso that used to be from Arch Enemy. That video that we did, that song is part of that bonus, of the bonus CD that comes with the album. So I can't remember how many tracks the album has. And then I believe there's like 4 bonus tracks. And those 2 are 2 of the bonus tracks. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So for folks like that really like those songs, pick up the album with the bonus tracks and you'll get them all. You get the new songs and you get those that they've released already up until now.
And that Sabaton cover was really good.
Oh yeah, that 82nd All the Way was really good. So, the one they did with Angela was magnificent.
Yeah.
So I'm actually happy that they're including those as bonus tracks on the new album. All right, you ready for this? Amaranthe, Viral?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
On an earth that is going under, like we left all the truth and the fiction while turning the wrong direction. I know we cannot bring the sounds back. Never derelicts have one voice. We are not alone. As the final disease is going viral. Now, in the light of the screen you hide from the pain that you feel inside. No one cares when we go down. Going up, going viral. Halt, like a pawn in a long, long line. As the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down. Going up, going viral. We are born to abide from inception in a world that is lost on wonder. Look around, then you see it's the doubt that we face extermination. I know we cannot take the power back. The opponents have no choice. We're all apart when the battle disease is going viral. Now, in the light of the screen you hide from the pain that you feel inside. No one cares when we go down. Going up, going viral. Halt, like a pawn in a long, long line. As the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down. Going up, going viral. All the pain is felt inside you. In the light of the screen you hide, going viral. All the virus spreads inside you. Like a pawn in a long, long line, going viral. Like a pawn in a long, long line. As the virus spreads inside, no one's there when we go down. Going up, going viral. Now, in the light of the screen you hide from the pain that you feel inside. No one cares when we go down. Going up, going viral. Halt, like a pawn in a long, long line. As the virus spreads inside, no one's there when we go down. Going up, going viral.
All right. Before we start talking about the song, the video, did you see when he went with his arm and he's pushing all the bottles around and they fall in the sink? The broken one was
a Corona one.
Yeah. Nice touch. I was paying attention. All right. What did you think? And by the way, they were the guy that was watching the video on the laptop. I think it was like a laptop. That was the video with Angela. When they're this post-apocalyptic world, that's the video. They're watching the Amaranthe video. All right. Anyways,
but that was a cool Batman kind of thing
with the Amaranthe logo. With their Amaranthe logo, yeah, that was really.
Which
cool.
I think it looks better.
By the way, they were coming to North America. I believe it was during the month of September. They were supposed to be touring. September, October. They were supposed to be touring. Was them with I believe was Battle Beast, and was it Seven Spires? Seven Spires. I believe that was the tour. I was going to go to the Toronto show, obviously, and it's been canceled. So, well, not surprising. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any tours in North America. Never mind tours in North America. There's talks now of Europe not allowing people from the States to travel to Europe because of the whole COVID-19. Like the outbreak had an outbreak, if that makes any sense. So things are getting completely out of hand. I honestly,
to be honest, I don't think we're going to any more shows this whole year.
No, this year's done. I already made peace.
Maybe even the start of next year.
I think you're probably not looking at tours probably until March, April of next year. That's best case scenario, in my opinion.
Worst case scenario, September of next year.
Worst case scenario, September, October of next year, because you gotta wait for a vaccine. This is not slowing down. I mean, so. Anyways, I don't want to get sidetracked talking about that negativity. No, I don't want to get sad. But to me, this year's already a write-off. So now I'm enjoying watching live DVDs. I'm purchasing live DVDs, and any way I can watch live stuff. At least it gets my mind out of the place that it's in right now. But anyways, cool song, viral, a lot to do with what's going on in the world today about a virus going viral. You know,
a lot of bands are now gonna make songs about this now because I mean it's a perfect topic.
I mean, depends on which band you are, but I guess I would not expect them to make a song that's this joyful about something that's perhaps negative. Having said that, there's a little bit of a twist here, because the twist with this song is not it starts off with the depression and the sadness of your world crumbling down. You're not being able to play shows, no festivals, no tours, everything is canceled. Everybody's in their own house quarantining. Drinking becomes one of the issues, you know what I mean? You start to get into depression. There's the scene there where all the blinds are closed, so you kind of want to be in the dark, you're feeling depressed. So it starts off like that, but then Amaranthe kind of breaks through that, and it gives some hope, some light at the end of the tunnel.
Soon we'll be able to play.
Soon we'll be
able to come together.
Exactly, and even if we're not able to play live for you, with their new music coming out, you'll be able to listen to us and at least perhaps feel a little bit uplifted. And that to me was perhaps the representation of the Batman sign, but with the Amaranthe logo. Yeah. It's almost them telling the world, hey, our album is coming out. There's some light at the end of the tunnel. Let's have some fun. Let's have some joy. It's, life is not over. You know what I mean?
But this Corona thing, it's going to become like a topic for a lot of bands to...
I wouldn't be surprised if some bands take it.
Even like doom metal bands will put it as like the...
But you could use... I agree with you, but you don't even have to talk about the virus. You could talk about the things that have become the side effects of the virus. Like social unrest, you know what I mean? Like, depression, suicide, illness, social anxiety. Like, there's people losing their jobs, not having money.
That's what happened.
Yeah, the virus is like one portion of it. But then there's been like a domino effect of other things.
Every month it's a new thing.
That's even a different story. But I'm saying from the virus itself has been like the virus is like a weed, and then the roots just grew and spread out like underneath it. So you see the virus on top, but underneath the virus, there's all this ramification of problems that comes from it. Like I said, depression, people losing their jobs, social anxiety, you not feeling like you want to spend time with people. Like there's all these other things that come from just one thing that stands at the top, right? But underneath it, there's all these other ramifications. So if you're a band, you don't necessarily have to talk about the virus, because that would get boring after a while. And I'm sure once the virus is once we're over the hump, I don't think I necessarily want to hear about it. I really want to put this behind me and move forward. But you can talk about all the other things that
That
the
have
virus
happened.
have caused. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, social unrest, anxiety, depression, suicide, all of these things that are caused by self-isolating and being alone and feeling the sense of not being able to be with your loved ones. Like
Yeah.
you can go in so many different avenues just from one topic, like the virus, without even talking about the virus itself. Yeah. Even though here the virus played a huge role because that's how it starts. And then I really feel like that flashlight, that Batman light at the end is almost
That's
saying,
cool.
yeah, our album is coming out. There's some light at the end of the tunnel. You know, we may not be playing live, but that's also coming in the near future. So let's not lose hope. Let's stop drinking. Let's all band together and have something to look forward to. That's the message that I got from the video and definitely from the song. Cool track, really hooky.
Yeah.
So anything about the track that we haven't really talked much about the song, so I just want to touch on a few points. Is there something about the song that intrigued you? The vocals, the sound?
I mean, but the video itself, for me, it was really cool. I
Really
mean,
well done.
Them being in their own houses and then somehow just merging into one house and then breaking through the closed gate just to play on the stage was really, really cool.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's uplifting on a very sad topic.
Yeah, and the song has that ability, and I like the ending of it. All of them going into the roof and with the Batman signal is good.
Yeah.
I like the dynamic of this song. It has this really cool pop sound to it, which is typical Amaranthe. So
But it
nothing
gets
new
it stuck
there.
in your head.
Definitely, it's a song that gets you moving, gets you going. It's really hooky. The chorus is really hooky. It's
could be
really
talking about-
catchy.
like, they could be talking about the saddest topic, but somehow they make it so uplifting and they find the good in such a bad situation.
Yeah, and I like the way the way they were able to do that. They were able to create a song but the song, like I said, it has that journey. It starts off from a dark place and then it moves into a much brighter. The song is all about like hope and light at the end of the tunnel, in my opinion. About something that's gone viral, something that obviously a virus and spreading and all of this stuff. But not only, if you look at the song, it's almost like they're saying that not only bad things can go viral, good things could also go viral. So our music could go viral, and that's a good thing. That's going to keep the fans of the band uplifted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like cheerful and uplifted in a very dark and somber time. That's what I took from the song. I just want to say one thing. I love the vocals on this track, and I love the fact that they didn't go with too much. This is a song, in my opinion, because it's so light, it's so poppy, it has such a good atmosphere to it. I was wondering how are they gonna, as the song starts to progress, I'm wondering how are they gonna manage here as far as the vocals are concerned, because you got three different styles, three different approaches. How are you gonna merge them in? And I was really happy with the harsh vocals not taking a huge role, because to me, a song like this, you don't really need too much of it.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of it, and which is exactly what we got.
To change it up.
Exactly.
But you need more of the clean vocals and more of the
To go with the whole
uplifting feel.
uplifting feel. The harsh vocals to
If
me,
you
it's
put
more.
too much, it's just gonna bring it back down.
Yeah, I feel like the harsh vocals are needed almost to just bring the song down a little bit.
To balance it
To
out.
balance it out better. But overall, the song needs to remain bouncy.
Yeah.
You know, has to have that feeling. So I really like the dynamic and how they chose the approach as far as the vocals are concerned. All right, this is really cool. I really enjoy this. And guess what? There's going to be more Amaranthe videos between now and the time the album is released. So we're going to have more stuff to check out from these guys. All right, guys, this is it for today. Thank you to everybody that voted on Patreon for us to check out this video. I'm glad it won. I was kind of keeping my fingers crossed that it would win, and it did. So thank you for that, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.
See ya.